Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody.
Waalaikumsalam, Sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning,
Good
sir.
morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nice to see you this morning. How's everybody doing? All good?
Yeah,
Raden, your microphone is still having trouble.
I don't know why, sir. Maybe broke or something.
If you speak closer to the screen, I can hear you better. But when you move back, starts to fade away.
Microphone, SMS system.
Yeah, you need to fix it before the speaking test because in the speaking test you will need to speak, right? But for today it's okay because it's still the reading section. All right. Okay. Are you ready to start, guys? Is everybody ready?
Inshallah ready, Sir.
Okay, but don't worry, we are not going to do the reading directly. We're gonna have a little bit of fun first with a little warmer. I
Oh,
want to check uh who has practiced with the academic word list. Okay. So yesterday I shared a list of vocabulary, right, in the group. And today I want to check who has practiced it. So we're gonna play Quizlet Live. Um, and I want you to join this game. You will play individually. Your job is to match the academic word and the definition. Okay. For example, this one, abandon. Which one is the definition of abandon? A, B, C, or D? Oh, how do you translate abandon in Bahasa?
Terasingkan,
Terasingkan, that's passive. This is active. What is the active meaning of terasingkan?
diasingkan,
That's passive. Still, same with terasingkan. What about the active version of diasingkan? Mengasing, mengasingkan, or meninggalkan. All right. So abandon means meninggalkan. So which one is that? A, B, C, or D?
A,
A, that's right. So your job is to match the definition and the word, yeah, the academic word. Okay, you're gonna play this alone individually, and we will see who is the winner. I will share the link in the chat box so you can just click it to join the game. So go ahead. I'll be waiting for you to join, and we will see who is the one with the best academic word today. All right, I will wait. Just click the link in the chat box to join the game. Okay, we are only missing Zaini, I think. Zaini, do you want to join us? Oh, there's one more. Zaini and who is missing? And Nabil. Oh, Nabila is there. Okay. All
Fadi,
right.
sir.
Oh yeah, and Fuadi. Come on, join us. Maybe you'll be the winner. I don't see Fuadi though. Oh, okay. Fuadi is not present in the class. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he contacted me yesterday. He said he was busy working. So yeah, I can understand that. All right, maybe Zaini is having a problem joining. That's okay. We will just start with the nine of us. All right. So here we go, guys. Who will be the winner? Match the word and the definition, and be the winner by becoming the first to reach the final um, line or the finish line. Okay, go. Careful, if your answer is wrong, you go back to zero. Okay. Yes, starts with the first point, followed by Sandy, July, Nabila. And there's Anasia, Riskia with the second word. Oh, Riskia was wrong. Badin was wrong. He was wrong too. Okay, Nabila is leading now with 2 points. Who's gonna be the winner with the best academic vocabulary for today? Okay, Sandy and Aya are leading. Aya was wrong and Sandy was wrong too. Go back to zero. Come on, guys. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. Slowly, slowly but surely. Oh my gosh. Everybody was wrong. Everybody went back to zero again. Okay, slowly now, slowly, okay? Just study the word and the definition carefully. Come on, come on. Carefully analyze the definition. Okay, Nabila, Anasha just got back to zero. Okay, Aya and Nabila now with the same points. Leading. Okay, Nabila with 4 points. Come on, Nabila. Carefully, Nabila. Oh, Aya is catching up. Aya is catching up with 4 points. Okay. Slowly. Check the definition carefully. Ah, Nabila. You were leading with 5 points. You have to go back to zero. Ah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Is it that hard, guys? Okay. 3 more minutes. If in 3 minutes nobody gets to the finish line, we'll stop the game. Ozan, you're leading now. Okay. Followed by Raden. Ah, Fauzan! Oh my gosh. Okay, Rizkia now. 4 points. 5. Come on, Rizkia. Raden was wrong, got mistaken. Went back to zero. 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Come on, Rizkia. yeah, Nabila. End the game. Come on. Yes, Rizkia with 6 points now. Oh, Rizkia. Okay, Nabila. Nabila, 6 points. 7 points, Nabila. Good job. Keep doing it. Keep at it. It's Nabila and Aya now. Eating. Jeez. Carefully, carefully, guys. Okay, Nabila, 8 points. 4 more points to win, Nabila. Ooh, Rizkia is catching up. Ooh, Rizkia is now with 8 points too. Okay, Rizkia is leading 9 points. 3 more words, Rizkia. 2 more words. Ah! Rizkia, you almost got it. Okay, Nabila, you're our last hope, Nabila. Come on. 1 more minute. Nabila, and don't mistake the last word, Nabila. The last word. Yay! Wow. That was intense. That was intense, guys. Okay, and the winner is Nabila. Give applause for Nabila, everybody. Good job, Nabila. So Nabila, what's the tip? Share your tip for your friends.
Learn from mistake, guys.
Okay, cool. Learn from mistake. And I will share this Quizlet set, yeah, because you can find all of the academic words here, yeah. And let's see the words you are mistaken. So adequate. Many make mistakes with adequate. Okay, adequate means satisfactory or acceptable in quality or quantity. Memuaskan or dapat diterima dalam kualitas atau kuantitas. Or in Bahasa, I think we can translate it to cukup, yeah. Adequate means cukup. And then another word many of you make a mistake with, coherence. Coherence means logical and orderly and consistent relation parts. Bagian-bagian yang logis dan teratur dan konsisten. And then there's also construct, to put together out of different components or parts. Merangkai sesuatu dari komponen-komponen yang berbeda. And then convention, a large formal assembly with a purpose. What is it? Assembly means acara berkumpul. So acara berkumpul formal dengan tujuan, with a purpose, a convention. Deduction, the act of removing a part from the whole. Kegiatan mengurangi sesuatu, so deduction means pengurangan. Acknowledged, generally accepted, diterima secara umum, acknowledged. Aware, conscious of or bearing in mind, sadar akan, yeah, so aware means sadar. Corresponding, agreeing in amount, setuju dalam hal jumlah, corresponding. Approach, concentrate, define, to explain the exact meaning of a particular word, untuk menjelaskan sebuah kata atau ide. And the last one, many of you are correct, with benefit. Okay, so I will share this. Hold on. I will share it in the chat box. So Quizlet is very good, guys. You know what? I'll share it in the group. Quizlet is very good because you can download the application and install it on your smartphones, and you can play. You can access it anywhere, anytime. Okay, and you can start and focus on the academic word list. There are 577 words. If you can master these words, 570 words. It will be a good start to improve your uh, academic vocabulary for the IELTS reading. Okay. All right. Okay. And good job, Nabila, for winning. All right. So that's just a little warming up to start our session today. And today we are going to do the second reading. Yeah, the second reading. And like yesterday, I want you to answer on a piece of paper, and later you will transfer your answers to the Google form. So prepare a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, and then I will share the material on the group. I will share the questions in the group. Okay, the question is in the group. Um, do you remember how much time you have for one set of reading passage questions? You have
20.
20 minutes. That's right, son. So you have only 20 minutes, guys. Manage your time. And before we start, let's review the hindsight from yesterday, the key strategies and the reflection from yesterday. So what do you need to do, guys, for the reading? You need to, number one,
Skimming and skinning.
that's right, skim and scan. Number two, remember the question, the answer order. It's usually in order, yeah? It's usually given in the in the order of appearance in the text. Meaning, question one in the first part, question two in the second, the question three is answer in after that, four after that, and so on. Usually, yeah, not always, but usually. And then don't forget to choose key keywords carefully, yeah, because if you choose wrong keyword, it will be hard to find the location of the answers in the text. Don't also forget guess meanings of words from the sen from the sentence around it. Okay. What else did we learn from yesterday? Just keywords carefully, guess meanings of words. Hmm.
Understand the question well.
What is it, Miss Andy?
Understand the question well and pick what that are the point of the question.
Yes, absolutely. And that's how you choose the best keyword. If you don't understand the question well, you will not choose the best keyword. Okay. So I will try to understand the question well, choose the best keyword. Don't forget to manage your time. Yeah. How much time do we have for one question again?
One 1,5.
Yes, 1.5 minutes or 1.5 minutes. Yeah. 1.5 minutes for one question. Okay. Is that all? Yes, I think that's it for now. If I remember any other strategies, I'll share it in the group or in the chat box later. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, now go ahead and download the material from the group. Before I share the Google form link, yeah. And the Google form link is going to be in the chat box. I will share it in the chat box. Yeah. Where is the chat box? Okay. You can now click the Google form to access it. And then when you're ready, please type R in the chat box as usual, like the example there. So I know that everybody is ready. Okay, Zaini is ready. Nabila is ready too. Aya, Anasha, Sandy, Rizkia, Zan, Rizka, Juhai, Radin. Okay, I think that's everybody. All right, let me set the timer, guys. I will show it on the screen to help you manage your time. 20 minutes, and good luck. Use the strategies. Don't forget to click submit with the Google form before the time ends, because I will close the submission or the responses to the Google form later. Yeah. So, yep, you can start now. Oh, the G form link is here, son. I will share it again in the chat box. Okay. There you go. All right. I'll wait for you to transfer your answers if you haven't done so. So far, I've seen only 2 responses. So go ahead. I'll give you extra time. Although in the real test, you won't have extra time, guys. So you need to also make sure to transfer your answer before the time runs out. But for our simulation today, I will give you extra time. So go ahead. I'll wait until everybody submitted. I'll give you maybe 3 minutes. Yeah. 3 minutes. Submit your answers. So, what do you think, guys? 1 to 10. How difficult? How difficult was that? Mm-hmm. Miss Juhai, how difficult was that? 1 to 10? 100 again?
Yes, sir.
Again, 100. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I agree. I think this one is more difficult than yesterday. Because the topic and the words and the questions are not as clear as yesterday. Yesterday, the questions were rather, to the point, right? This one is more challenging, and also the paraphrase is more unclear. Yeah. What about the others? What do you think about this question set? Saini, what do you think, Saini? You've been doing very well with reading so far. What do you think about this?
Usually is good. It's very difficult that number 23 until 26 because we look for some more than 2 words and that's it's very make me too hard
Uh-huh,
or
uh-huh.
yeah because the time is very short.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's very hard to manage my time for
Uh-huh.
number 23 until 26.
Yes, that's right. Because you need to look for the correct words, and yeah, you need to find the paraphrase of these sentences, yeah, these statements, and the location is not, not easy to find. It takes time. It takes time to find the location. That's the challenge. All right, well, let's find out if your answers are right or wrong, guys. Here we go. Let's start with number 1, number 14. A reference to the influence of domestic background to give the child. Who can translate that? What is the translation of that? Anybody can translate this? What does it mean?
Pengaruh latar belakang rumah pada anak.
Very good. A reference or referensi or penjelasan mengenai pengaruh latar belakang rumah pada anak yang berbakat. Ya. So for this question type, I forgot to tell you. So this question type, what's the strategy to answer this question type? The strategy is remember the triple S, yeah? I'm not sure if you have heard this from me or from the other teachers before, but I think the concept you are familiar with. So there are 3S you need to do. Number 1, you need to select the keywords, yeah? That's the first S, select the keywords. So let's select the keywords. What are the keywords from this question? The keywords is?
Domestic.
Reference.
And
Domestic background.
Be careful, not reference. If you choose reference, you will not find reference in the text. Because reference means penjelasan only, right? And you will not find this word. What you need to look for, I think, is domestic background. Domestic is the most important. Okay? So you choose the keyword. After that, you do the second S. The second S is scan for the keyword in the text. Remember, scanning means looking. Yeah. So look for the keywords in the text. Find it. So let's do that. Let's scan for domestic. Where do you find domestic? Domestic. Ah, there it is. Domestic. What is the meaning of domestic again? It means house, right? Home. Latar belakang rumah. So domestic synonym or paraphrase is home. And we find it in paragraph A, right? So let's check. Is it the right information? Because the question asked in what paragraph, right? The question asked in what paragraph do we find this information? So is it in paragraph A, B, C, D until F? So we find home in paragraph A. Let's check if it says that gifted children, anak-anak berbakat, is influenced by their domestic background. Terpengaruhi oleh latar belakang rumahnya, situasi di rumahnya. So let's check. For example, a very close positive result was found when children's IQ were compared with their home education provision. The higher the IQ, the better the quality of their educational backup. Semakin tinggi IQ-nya, semakin bagus juga kualitas di rumahnya, latar belakang di rumahnya. So the information is matching. Does it match? Yes, it matches, right? So where do we find the answer? The reference 14. It's in paragraph
A.
A. The answer is A. So that's how you answer this question type, guys. It's triple S, yeah. Hold on. I think I need to it's lagging. So let me close this application real quick, yeah, before we continue. Because it's lagging. Okay. This one, let's, okay. So once again, triple S, that's the key, okay? What's the first S again? Select the keywords. After that, scan for the keywords, look for the keywords. And then after that, I forgot the last one is skim the area of the keywords. Remember, skimming means you read fast to get the point, the main point. Okay? Skim the area of the keywords for the information we need. for the information or for the answer we are looking for. This is the key, guys. Just remember triple S. Like the example I gave you, right? The keyword is domestic background, the background of the home. You look for it, you find it here, home, and then you read around the keyword, and you will find the higher the children's IQ, the better the quality of their educational backup. So it confirms the statement. The answer is A. Okay? Any questions about the strategy? Clear? All right.
Yes,
If it's clear, let's do the triple S again for number 15. And this time I want to invite your help. I'll start from Nabila. Nabila, what's the best keyword for number 15?
Guidance.
Guidance, okay. And remember, keyword can be more than one. So I think guidance is still too general, Nabila. We need to, what is it? We need to combine it with other words from the sentence.
Learners.
That's too general. There are too
lost.
many words. Learners. What? Raden?
Maybe lost, sir. Lost.
Lost. Can be lost. Okay. Although it's not a very it's not a very significant keyword to help. Remember, the keyword's function is to find the location of the information quickly. That's the function of keyword. If you
Give,
choose, yes, what?
given too much guidance.
Yes, too much guidance. Yeah, that would be the best keyword. Now let's find too much guidance in the text. And remember, the location is usually in order, guys. So if you find the answer number 1 here in the home part, number 2 is after that. So start after the information for number 1. So let's start from here. Look for too much guidance. Too much guidance. And what does guidance mean? What is guidance, guys?
Pembimbing.
Tunjuk.
Bimbingan.
Yes, bimbingan or support, yeah? Too much guidance, too much support. So let's find that. How will the children within the vocabulary dependent on having okay, it's not there. Continue. Excellent to nurture guidance focus challenging compared to more now. External regular conversation okay, dependent on encouragement. Okay, there's no anything about guidance. Height was a bit better transfer of the 7.
Hey, Mister, support,
Where?
support,
Where?
some support D.
In the
D.
oh,
Some
this one.
support.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
one
check
paragraph
this.
D.
Yet in order to the gifted some support from the teachers. Okay, there is a support here. Now let's check paragraph D to confirm the information. What's the information again? It says
Guidance.
too much guidance is not good for learners, right? So learners can be lost. Uh, something can be lost if learners are given too much guidance. Sesuatu bisa hilang jika pelajar diberikan terlalu banyak bimbingan or support. So let's check. Does paragraph D say that? In order to the gifted need some support from teachers. There it is. Teachers who have a tendency to over-direct can diminish their gifted pupils' learning autonomy. Guru-guru yang tendensinya terlalu mengatur, over-direct means over mengatur, over membimbing, can diminish their gifted pupils' learning autonomy. Dapat mengurangi otonomi, kebebasan belajar dari siswa-siswa yang berbakat. So, It confirms the answer is D. So there are many parts that explains that. There is this part, and there's also this part. Too much dependence on the teacher, risk, loss of autonomy, and motivation to discover. Terlalu banyak ketergantungan pada guru dapat mengakibatkan kehilangan otonomi dan motivasi. The answer is D. Okay, that's how you use triple S. Choose keywords, find the keywords, and then skim the part. Okay, so any questions? Is it clear? All right.
It's clear, sir.
If it's clear, now I will ask you to do it. I want you to do the triple S for number 16, okay? And let me invite, let's see, Rizka. I want you to lead us, guide us in doing the triple S for number 16. Go ahead, Rizka.
Okay. The keyword effects of anxiety.
Very good. That's a good keyword choice. And then where do you find it?
And then
Where do you find effects of anxiety? Dampak kerisauan, kegelisahan.
Kemasan.
Rizka?
and then in the paragraph F, to sum up, learning is affected by emotion of both the individual and significant others.
Okay. Where is anxiety?
I think emotion.
Very good. Emotion, yes. But what's a more accurate paraphrase of anxiety? There is no anxiety here, but there is a paraphrase of anxiety. Yes, Anasha, what is it?
I think fear.
Fear and negative
Negative emotions.
emotions. Emosi-emosi or perasaan-perasaan negatif. And anxiety is one example of negative emotions. And it inhibits learning, ya, creativity. Emosi negatif memblok kreativitas dalam belajar. And that is the paraphrase of statement number 16. So the answer, Rizka, is
F.
F. Good job. Choose the next friend, Rizka, to do the triple S for us.
Miss Sandy.
Okay, Miss Andy, please. Number 17. What's the keyword?
Yes, Mr.
Mhm.
Classroom technique
Okay. Very good.
and socially disadvantaged children.
Excellent. Very good. Those are the keywords. I agree with you. I would choose the same keywords to look for the information. Now, scan the text. Where do you find that? Classroom techniques favor socially disadvantaged children. In?
D.
Okay, which part?
Met methods. Methods, Mr.
Method,
Last
very
paragraph.
good.
Methods
good.
which can help
Such
as
as child-initiated learning, ability peer tutoring, etc. So this is the techniques, yeah. Methods, remember, is the paraphrase of techniques. And it is especially useful, khususnya berguna khususnya untuk anak-anak dari area-area yang tidak diuntungkan ya, area-area terbelakang. And that is the paraphrase of 17. Good job. I think I forgot this is showing on your handout, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, there's a little technical problem there. But yeah, that's the information for number 17. It's the easy, right? Triple S is the key, guys. Okay. All right, let's continue. This one is a different question type. And for this one, you don't need to choose keyword because the keywords are already in the questions. What do you think are the keywords from the questions 18 to 22? What are the keywords?
List of the people, sir.
Yes, that's the keyword, guys. So you need to look for Freeman, Shore, Kanevsky, Elshout, Simonton, Buchhardt. Don't look for keywords from the statement because it will take too much time. It's easier to find the people's name. Okay, so let's start with A, Freeman. Where do you find Freeman? Riskia. Where do you find Freeman, Riskia? Okay, first we have Freeman here, yeah? In paragraph 1. Let's check the statement. Is there any statement? A very close positive relation was found when children were compared with their home educational provision. The higher the children's IQ, the better quality. So Freeman says, the higher the children's IQ, the better their educational backup is. Semakin tinggi IQ seorang anak, semakin bagus latar belakang edukasinya. So, yes, Miss Sandy, you told me about that. Thank you. You are permitted. You may go to your child's event. Have a
Thank
nice
you,
day.
Mister.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep. Watch the recording.
Yes.
All right.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. So let's check. Which one is that, guys? Latar belakang seorang anak mempengaruhi kemampuannya. Which one? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22?
21.
21, sir.
21. That's right. So A is 21 is A. Yeah. You see how much time did I spend to do that? Berapa lama tadi dengan metode triple S? Very fast, right? Less than 30 seconds. Kurang dari 30 detik. So that's how you do it. All right. Okay, let's continue. Shore and Kanevsky. Where do you find Shore and Kanevsky? Shore, Kanevsky. Paragraph?
C.
C. Okay, let's look for it. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Now let's skim to get the main point. So overviewing research on the thinking process of high with children, put the instructor's problems in. If they think more quickly, we need only teach more quickly. Jika anak-anak berbakat tersebut berpikir lebih cepat, maka kita cuma butuh mengajarnya lebih cepat juga. So, if the students can understand quickly, we only need to teach them quickly too. So, which one is in line with that statement? 18, 19, 21, or 22?
18.
Okay, let's check. Less time can be spent on exercise with give the book produce accurate work. Sedikit waktu bisa dihabiskan untuk latihan dengan anak-anak berbakat yang memproduksi hasil kerja yang baik. Semakin pintar, semakin cepat. Semakin cepat, lebih kurang waktu. It's matching, yeah? The meaning is matching, and yes, that's the answer. The answer for 18 is Shore and Kanevsky. See, very quick. That's how you do it. Now, what the problem is, the challenge, tantangannya adalah the paraphrase. All right. So the statement 18 is totally with different words. Kata-katanya betul-betul beda. But the point is the same. Semakin pintar, semakin cepat diajar. Berarti waktu mengerjakan latihannya semakin sedikit. So 18 is that. All right. Let's go with L shout. Where do we find L shout? In which paragraph? L shout, L shout. Where's L shout?
Paragraph E.
There it is. I found it. L shout here. Now let's skim. Scientific verbal is not alternative. Knowledge is also vital and understandable. Individuals who know a great deal about a specific domain will achieve at a higher level than those who do not. Siswa-siswa individu yang tahu banyak mengenai mengenai topik atau area tertentu akan mencapai hasil yang lebih baik dibandingkan yang tidak memiliki pengetahuan mengenai area tersebut. Okay, let's see which one is in line with that. So first, don't forget to scratch the ones that you have used so it doesn't confuse you, yeah? We have used 18, 20, and what's the other one? Oh, 21. No, not 20. 18, 21. Okay, only 2 questions that we have done so far. So let's check. Which one? Individuals who know better about an area of a study get higher result. So, anak-anak yang mengetahui sebuah area studi lebih baik akan mencapai hasil yang lebih baik. So, which one is that? 19, 20, 22?
22.
22, let's check. Really successful students have learned a considerable amount about their subject. Siswa-siswa yang sangat sukses telah mempelajari banyak mengenai area atau subjek yang mereka pelajari. So, yep, that's in line ya. Individu yang sudah mengetahui banyak mengenai sebuah area akan mencapai hasil yang lebih baik. Siswa-siswa yang sangat sukses telah mempelajari banyak mengenai subjeknya. So, it's in line. The answer for 22 is L shout. Okay, so now let's move on to Simonton. Where do you find Simonton? I will invite Fauzan now. Fauzan, please do the analysis for us, Fauzan.
Yes, sir. In paragraph D, sir.
E, yeah? D or E?
D.
Delta.
Yes.
Okay, where is it?
Mountain.
There is no Simonton in paragraph D.
No. Astagfirullah.
You mean
Paragraph A, yes.
E, okay. Oh yeah, there is Simonton. Okay, analyze it. What does it say?
Mountain brought him to the conclusion that above a certain high level, characteristics such as independence seem to contribute more
To reaching
to reaching the
the highest
highest levels of expertise
uh,
than intellectual skill due to the great demands of effort
and time
and the time needed
for learning and
for
practice.
learning and practice.
Can you summarize that in simple words? You can use Bahasa, it's okay.
Wait, sir. From brought him maybe.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, can you translate this?
Oh,
What's
translate.
the point?
Right,
Use your own words. What's the point that Simonton is saying here?
above of di atas tingkat yang sangat tinggi karakteristik seperti kemandirian, keterampilan intelektual,
Mhm.
karena tuntutan besar usaha dan waktu yang dibutuhkan untuk belajar dan
Yeah.
berlatih.
So it's saying that pada level tertentu karakteristik juga menjadi hal penting untuk pelajar dapat mencapai hasil belajar yang lebih baik ya. So karakter not only their skill, if they're smart or not, but also their characteristic. So which one is in line with that, Fauzan? Is it 19 or 20?
19, sir. Self-reliance is valuable
Self-reliance. Okay.
until goals.
All right, let's check. So remember, that's the part, yeah? Above a certain characteristic, independence. Yeah, independence. What's the synonym of independence, guys? Kemandirian.
Ya, mandiri.
Independence is a synonym of
Self-reliance.
reliance. Okay, so therefore, it's in line with 19. Choose the next friend for the last one. Fauzan.
Zaini, sir.
Okay, Zaini, go. Bucards.
Cards. Okay. Cards. I think. Wait,
Which-
wait, I open my.
Okay. You can see it on my screen too. In which paragraph do we find Bucards?
Get wrong. That's my answer. That's
It's okay. You can analyze. We can analyze it together. Where do you find Bucards? In which paragraph? Look at my screen. You can see it on my screen. Bucards. In paragraph
F. Sir.
F. Okay.
Yes.
Now skim the part and try to give us a summary of what the point.
In Bucart's 1991 review of emotion in the learning of the very high IQ and highly achieving children, she found emotional force in harness. They were
Okay.
not only curious,
They were not only curious, but often has a strong desire to control the
desire to control the
environment,
environment.
improve their learning efficiency, and increase their own learning resources. What does it mean? This part.
This part is she found they are have emotional forces.
Yes. So the smart students, the gifted students, they have emotional strengths, yeah, kekuatan emotional, right? And which one is in line with that?
The last
Yeah, the
really
last
successful
one.
student ever learned
Yeah, the
about
last one,
subject.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
last one,
right. So number 20,
21.
20.
20.
20. Give the children know how to channel their feelings to
Feelings
assist
about
their
school.
learning. That's how you answer this question type, guys. The keywords are already there. You just need to find it, and then after you find it, you need to skim, yeah, to read to get the main point. That's the I think the biggest challenge to get the main point, right? Because you need to know the meaning of the vocabulary, the words. So once again, vocabulary is your biggest enemy, your biggest challenge. So you need to spend time to improve your academic vocabulary. You can start from the academic word list I shared on Quizlet before, but don't stop there. Keep continuing after you master them. All right, let's continue with the last 4 questions. What's the strategy for this? The strategy is the same, guys. Triple S. Triple S. Choose the keyword, find the keyword, skim the area to get the words. So let's start with number 23. Miss Juhai, what's the keyword for number 23?
The keyword is between children, IQ,
Mhm. That would be I think too general. There are many IQs in the text, right? IQ disebutkan banyak kali. So I don't think that's an effective keyword. So choose another one.
Strong connection, sir.
Strong connection, koneksi kuat, it's too blur. It's going to be hard. Akan sulit mendapatkan kata kunci ini di teksnya karena terlalu blur. Something more specific.
Or availability,
Availability, too general.
sir.
The best keyword is
At home.
at home. Do you remember the paragraph about home education
maybe.
background? In paragraph A. So let's find the information. Let's find the words in paragraph A. So here it says, one study found a strong connection between IQ and availability of what at home. Satu hasil penelitian menemukan koneksi yang kuat antara IQ anak dengan adanya apa di rumah. So, how many items do we need to find at home? 2 items, right? So let's see. What item at home that can affect children's IQ? 2 item di rumah yang bisa mempengaruhi IQ anak. So in paragraph A, let's skim. So there is children's IQ there.
Numbers, sir. Book and activities, sir.
Very good. There you go. Books and
Activities.
activities. That's the answer, guys. Okay, see, just from the keyword home, because this is the only part that talks about home. You will not find home being discussed in the other paragraphs.
I'm just verbal interaction, sir.
Ah,
But
that's too bad, Saini. Because look, verbal interaction, there is no N, Saini. Here, there is N between, right? So it must be something and something. Verbal interaction is one set. There, you cannot put N in between. So the answer is books and activities. Okay, Anasha, number 24. What's the best keyword?
I think children of average ability.
That's right. Average ability. Anak-anak dengan kemampuan standar, ya. All right, where do you find children with average ability?
Wait, sir, I forget which
Yeah.
paragraph.
Let's scan together.
Okay, sir.
Children with average ability. Average ability. Average ability.
Oh, I find the paragraphs that I think B. Paragraph B.
Oh yeah, because it's usually in order. Remember, urutannya biasanya berurutan. So after A, it's in B. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. Average ability. Okay, now let's skim. There appears to be a qualitative difference. Oh, wait a minute. What are we looking for? I forgot. We're looking for children of averages seem to need more direction because they do not have. Anak-anak dengan kemampuan standar membutuhkan arahan lebih dari gurunya karena mereka tidak memiliki. So something they don't have, and that's why they need help from their teacher. Let's see. Something they don't have, they need help from their teacher. For ability to there appears to be a quality in the way to compare from okay, there it is, guys. They don't have is the synonym of they lack of. Lack of is same meaning with don't have. So students with average ability, they lack of internal regulation. Okay? They don't have this. That's why they need external regulation by the teacher. Regulation is like direction, arahan dari guru. So the answer is internal regulation. Oh, self-regulation is also correct because it's over here after the first part. So internal regulation or self-regulation. Okay, like that, guys. You see, it's so easy when you can triple S effectively. Anasha, choose the next friend. Oh, wait. I'll invite Aya. Aya, number 25, Aya. What's the keyword?
I think the keyword is metacognition.
Yes, very easy. Metacognition. But before we look for it, let's understand the statement. What does it mean, Aya? Can you translate it for us?
Metakognisi itu nge-involve atau kayak mengembangkan
Involve
children
means melibatkan.
ya, melibatkan kepemahaman anak-anak mengenai strategi learning mereka masing-masing.
Begitu juga dengan
Begitu juga dengan bla bla bla
berkembang.
perkembangan bla bla bla.
Bla 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 berkembang. So we need to look for something developing, yeah, as along with learning strategies. So let's first find the location. Where do you find metacognition, guys? Scan. It's usually in order, so let's continue to... Oh, wait a minute. It's in the same paragraph. Look, I found it. Paragraph B2. So let's skim. To be at their most effective in this, all children can be in their own ways of learning, which will include strategy of planning. Emotional awareness is also... Oh, there it is. Emotional awareness is also part of metacognition. Emotional awareness, kesadaran emosi, juga bagian dari metakognisi. So that's the second part. In the question, we see understanding their own learning strategies and developing something else. Bagian lain dari metakognisi, which is self-awareness. Sorry, not self-awareness, but emotional awareness. Thank you, Aya. Choose the next friend for the last question. Aya, who do you choose?
I think I will choose Rizkia.
Okay, Rizkia, go. Number 26. What's the keyword, Rizkia?
Teachers who rely on what is known as often produce sets of impressive grades.
That's too many keywords. So
Maybe
just
teachers, sir.
teacher, I don't think that's effective keyword, Rizkia, because there are too many teachers in the text. It's almost in all paragraphs.
Oh,
What's the key point of the statement? The most standout part, bagian yang paling menonjol.
Maybe impressive, sir.
Yes, impressive grades in tests. What does it mean? Impressive grades in tests, in class tests. Hasil tes yang sangat
Hasil nilai bagus.
Mengesankan.
Nilai bagus. Hasil bagus.
Hasil tes yang sangat mengesankan. Impressive grades in tests. So let's, before we look for it, let's understand the statement. Teachers who rely on what is known as blah, blah, blah often produce sets of impressive grades in class tests. Guru-guru yang rely on means bergantung. Guru-guru yang bergantung pada sesuatu yang disebut bla 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 seringkali menghasilkan hasil tes yang sangat mengesankan. So, bergantung pada apa? These teachers. Now, let's find impressive grades in tests. Where do you find impressive grades?
In paragraph D.
Paragraph D, let's check paragraph D. Which one, Rizka?
Impressive life success.
Where is it? Impressive life success is different, Rizka.
No, sir.
Impressive life success means keberhasilan hidup yang mengesankan. So not test.
Extremely high examination result.
Which one is that? Where is it?
About impressive life success.
There it is. Very good.
Yes.
Extremely high examination result. Hasil tes yang sangat tinggi. That's the synonym of impressive, sangat mengesankan. So now let's skim. Although spoon feeding can produce extremely high, although spoon feeding can produce extremely high examination results, these are not always followed by equally impressive like success. Meskipun spoon feeding menyuapi dapat menghasilkan hasil tes, ya, alhamdulillah. Excuse me. Meskipun menyuapi can produce extremely high examination results, dapat menghasilkan hasil tes yang sangat tinggi. These are not always followed by equally impressive like success. Ini tidak selalu menghasilkan keberhasilan hidup yang mengesankan bagi siswa. So the answer is
D. Spoon
feeding.
Spoon feeding.
It's hard because it's paraphrased ya. Statementnya sudah di paraphrase, dirubah kata-katanya, tapi the point is the same, spoon feeding. And there you go, guys. That's all the questions. So, how many correct answers did you get? Anybody got all correct answers? No?
Almost, sir.
Wait, Zan, almost. Well done, Zan. Impressive. What about the others? So what did you learn today? What's the key to answer the reading questions? What's the number one strategy?
Triple S.
Triple S.
Yes, that's it. That's the number one strategy. And this strategy, not only for IELTS, but also for TOEFL, for Cambridge test, for UTBK English test, for whatever English test, all right? That's the key strategy. Triple S. And of course, vocabulary. Triple S is not enough. You need to have good vocabulary too. But I have told you the solution. For vocabulary, you need to start from the academic word list, master the 570 words. You can use Quizlet to make it fun, and read academic books, listen to academic talks, watch academic shows to get more vocabulary after that. Okay, and that's it. That's it for today. Thank you very much, everybody. Good job. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll finish the reading with the last section, the last passage. So practice your triple S and your vocabulary for tomorrow's test. Do you have any questions? Oh yeah, I need to check your attendance. Please listen to your name.